got some tears in my eyes, some snot in my nose. It's all nasally in my voice, but I hope you guys can still hear me through all this. Trying to center my own self as I guide you guys in a 4-minute meditation, probably 3 minutes and 50 seconds, doesn't even matter. Go ahead, sit up, lie flat on your back, let your eyes close for the next 4 minutes. You're just gonna breathe. I encourage you to tune into any surrounding sounds. I do live under LAX, so we're tuning into the airplanes, we're tuning into the children crying, the children laughing, whatever noises are around us. We're letting ourselves know we're safe and we're loved. For the next 4 minutes, we're just gonna breathe. Alright, y'all, we're at the 3 minute and let's say 33-second mark. I'll actually be right back. I'm gonna go blow my nose, maybe gargle some salt water, come back, and then we're really gonna get into it. So go ahead, breathe, find your crystals, get comfortable. I'm gone. Okay, this reading is on my Gemini moons. So I hope you guys are my little meme watchers. Has anybody seen that meme with the Grinch? And I pray. Actually, click off this reading if you don't know what I'm talking about, because I really want to fuck with my audience today. I'm not in a good mood. Anybody seen that meme where the Grinch is like meditating in yoga, and the person tells him to like let out a breath, and he just starts screaming? That's how I feel, okay? We do a little tap in. I want to scream at the top of my fucking lungs. But honestly, not having the best day, not having the best moment. I feel better already recording, so maybe that there's a hopeful person watching this. Somebody sending me good vibes. And if not, I know it's me, because I'm back in my element, bitch. Shit doesn't keep me down for too long. Just kidding, I'm still sad. Okay, just kidding. Gemini moon, definitely bring out my inner Gemini moon. If you're not a Gemini moon, don't watch this video. This video is for real if you are a Gemini moon, okay? The reason I did this is because right now as I record, you guys know I record in advance, the moon, it's a full moon in Cancer, so it's the one near Christmas season that we just had. So today I'm going to talk about mothers. Yeah, your moon, your moon rules. Mothers, the moon, I'm so sorry, y'all, I'm really sad, so I'm laughing. I hope y'all are laughing with me, because damn. Okay. The moon in your birth chart rules your relationship with your mother. Me and my mother both have Gemini moons, so mommy, I don't know where you'll be a year from now, but maybe you'll be home watching this and supporting me on YouTube, okay? Maybe not. Either way, this is for all of those who have Gemini moon, or moon in Gemini. And I encourage you to resonate with this message further if you have difficulties with your mom, because that did come up. But yeah, I really want to be here for the girls who be having their mom. You be crying because of your mom too. That's what I'm being here for. And I know that this message is relevant because that was what my mom said today. She's like, you can't throw the towel in on our relationship. And that's neither here or nor there. But the message was heard, okay? And I'm going to use these cards because they're brighter. Love the ancestral cards, but I don't feel like getting yelled at. This is our messages for ascension. We already meditated, and let's get into it. Gemini moons. Gemini moons. We got the moon at the bottom. So let's channel a message for those of us with interesting relationships with our moms, okay? And I know we're heard because look what's at the bottom of the deck. Moon, heartbroken, all right? Let's tap into the energy. Whew. And let's go. Do 5. Actually, I feel like doing 3. Whoa. Okay, I know this is actually about my mom because she's a Virgo, okay? So this reading is going to resonate further if your mom is either a Leo, any Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, and what am I missing? Taurus, and I see especially Virgo, okay? So first, in this message, I'm going to read to me first because I, know myself better than I know y'all. But it's still saying, like, you should still have some respect for your mother. Like, regardless of how you see her and what her relationship is with you in this particular moment, have some respect for your mother. She's still a queen. Let me make sure I'm on camera. I am. You may not see her as such, but she is still a queen regardless of how you view her. So respect her. Give her the respect she's earned, okay? Respect your mother always. Me, I'm going to ask, what does that look like? Because sometimes I try and the words just be flying. So what does respecting my mother look like? For us. Message for us. End. I think it means end. They're like, don't blast her. So we got blast, but blast is on the backside. I don't know if you guys just saw it fall. I feel like it's saying don't blast her. My mother has some questionable opinions on a lot of things, and I think it shows her truest colors, and I've been wanting to blast her, but they're saying not to. So they're saying don't expose your mom. And then if you have to cut the relationship so that you just don't send her no bad vibes, then do that, because your mom, like, she doesn't stand on business, but she sits on it, you feel me? So if you're not going to respect her, like, remove yourself from that relationship, for real. Alright? And also your mom, she is stronger than she thinks she is, but she's not as strong as you think that she is. Okay? She needs to go home and isolate herself. So if your mom is not in a place where she can isolate herself, she's not in a place where she's healing, okay? Please give me a complete message, some healing advice for the collective who may or may not be in a similar emotional state. Just have similar feelings towards her mom. Channeling Gemini moon energy. Yeah. Out of control. Damn, I know this message is for me because my father was a Cancer, okay? So I feel like they're saying, like, you're so, like, my mom, my mom, my mom, my mom. And I'm telling y'all, but I'm really speaking on myself more than I even speak for y'all because I know my energy, again, better than I'll ever know y'all. So at least for me, I know I'm hella like, my mom did this, and I can't stand my mom, 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 my mom. But she's not the one that I really need to sit here and, like, if I were to pick apart my parents, it's my dad. The reason I don't do my dad, he's a Cancer. This is a Cancer masculine, and this is the Cancer card. So it's like, it was my dad who lacked self-control. It was my dad who was emotionally manipulative. And I blame my mom because she's just the only one up sitting right. So I want her to take in all her power every time every time. Like, I want to go to the queen because she's the only one who sits there. Why would I go to someone who's in reverse, you know? So it's like, it's a lot of pressure to put on one queen, you know? When really your dad's the problem, girl. It's your dad that's the issue, okay? And that was my message, but let me read for y'all, okay? Okay, but always read between the lines, you know? Whatever I say doesn't have to go. It's how you take it, how you understand, okay? So, for some of y'all, same thing. For some of y'all, it's not the queen that you need to villainize, it's the king. How is the masculine's emotions? Let's say this is one person. If this is one person, it's the masculine side. How do you think of men? Like, you know, that's a real question, okay? So I see a Pisces, I see a Scorpio, I see a Cancer. Doesn't matter what, but I do see a character. These are a lot of character cards, okay? Yeah, so I see a water sign character, and the thing is, my dad was actually Cancer. I feel like for a lot of you, it doesn't have to be your dad, but there's a Cancer masculine in the picture that just does not, he's out of control, and he's emotionally manipulative because he believes, like, it's like he's been gaslit so much that he believes himself when he's gaslighting you, okay? So take the pressure off your mommy. It's not your mommy's fault, Gemini moon. It's your dad. It's your father. You know, maybe we'll do one next for fathers in a Gemini moon because that would be interesting. Because the father, I mean, moon usually rules mother. So what does the moon have to say about the father? Okay, can I get another clarifier or one more message for my Gemini moons? Just set some goals and push forward. Well, damn, that couldn't be more accurate for my motherfucking day today, okay? So, definitely cried a lot. I've been crying with every friend I've been on the phone with. Very triggered. I might post this on a full moon. I might even throw up. I cried a lot, okay? I'm talking too much. I cried a lot today, okay? They're saying at the end of the day, at the end of your cry session, they don't care how long you cry, what you cry about, what you do while you cry. If you smoke some weed, if you don't smoke weed, they're like, do a flip. We don't give a fuck. But at the end of they want you to get through it. Like, you've been through some shit, girl, for real. You've been through some shit. Like, your parents are kind of crazy. Your mom sits upright more than you think that she does. So she is an outstanding character. So for real, you do need to respect her, okay? It's your dad that you really should be fucked up over. They don't give a fuck. They're like, yeah, that was yesterday, but yesterday was some ugly ass shit. It's okay. They're like, get back on your horse and go about your business. That's really what it is. And that's me coming to y'all recording this, you know? So I know that I'm not the only one who is experiencing something like this, Gemini moon. Okay, so now I'm going to ask for some taboo card clarifiers. Can I get a clarifier for the strength card? Can I get a clarifier for the strength card? Yeah, your mom is not as she's stronger than what she thinks. Like I said, your mother is stronger than she thinks she is capable of, but she's not as strong as you think you're capable of. You think she's capable of because of your childhood. And that's a really big difference. So I feel like during your childhood, you at least had the ability to go outside. Maybe you didn't. I didn't know a lot, but you had the opportunity to go outside and be with the kids and skateboard, okay? So that's something that she doesn't have, which is like why she has a certain confidence hit. Because while the other kids were falling down and scraping and hurting their knees. For whatever reason, she was not inside falling down and building character, okay? So that's something that your mom fought to be able for you to have. You know, you probably took that advantage. You were probably just running outside with the kids and not thinking about it. You know, myself, I didn't go outside that much, okay? Yeah, your mom would probably do best if she just kind of was by herself with some Chinese food thinking. I'm gonna make her think about your dad. Can I get a clarifier for this King of Cups? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, your dad may or may not be ain't shit, but he also wants you to just focus on your goals, okay? So Spirit is saying, like, I don't know about y'all. Maybe I should title the video, like, I hate my mom or something, because I feel like I might attract a lot of attention. A lot of people are going to engage with it, but that's really not even the truth. They're saying, value your mom. You don't have to like her, but you will respect her. And that might be the end, you know? So give her your respect and nothing else, you know? You don't have to be so extra. But Spirit is saying, like, yeah, bullshit in the past. You think your parents are so bad. They're not even that bad. But your dad is full of shit. But even in the spirit, my dad is passed. I don't know about you guys, but see this. Read between the lines. In the spirit, your dad still wants you to focus on your goals. So, like, however he shows up, however he acts, whatever that looks like, he's, like, focus on your goals. Also, we got orbit. I'm so big on astrology. Y'all see me doing a Gemini moon video right now, okay? So, they're saying stay in your orbit, okay? So, that's giving me, for me, I know that this thing, I just tapped in with my friend. She's a psychic, too, and she was like, your energy is all over the place. She's like, it's your emotions that you gotta get intact, you know? And that this could be me. Like, I'm over here being like, it's my dad. That's King Cups energy right there that I'm showing, talking about somebody else. So it's like, no matter who this character is, and I'm seeing myself in it now, I do feel out of control. They're like, you're in a fucking spaceship, bitch. You better drive that hoe, you know? Because if you're out of orbit, you're gonna crash, and then you're gonna start picking up velocity, get into all that space math. You're gonna land on some planet that the gravity is backwards. They're like, fuck that. They're like, don't let nothing keep you out of your rotation, you know? Chariot, it's a vehicle, it's a motorcycle orbit. So it's like the loop that you do. Like, there are certain cycles that you're just gonna be in a lot because that's the cycle, that's your life, you know? So it's like, don't let nothing knock you out of your motherfucking orbit, okay? Don't let no emotional shake knock you out of your orbit. Okay, like, at the end of the day, okay, so you have a lot to do, and you're gonna travel a lot. Okay, but I don't see, like, Australia it could be a goal. If you want to make Australia your goal, go ahead and print this out. Screenshot this, print it out, and put it on your next vision board, okay? But also, what I really see from the Six of Wands with the Australia card is you have so many goals and so many ambitions. You have six flames in the fire, whatever the metaphor is, and I could feel like Australia will just be one of your stops. You have so many travels, so many places to go, so many options that are open to you that you'll just be going them and doing them. So go ahead, cry it out. Feel like cry out the emotional manipulation and the da-da-da and the I hates and this person sucks and the fuck yous and the bitch, you can't even control yourself. They're like, let it out. But then you have to get over it and get through it, get back on your horse and go accomplish your goals for real. Okay? Can I get another additional clarifying message for my Gemini moons? They're like, yeah, because you got places to go. You're supposed to be in Australia next year doing tarot cards or whatever the fuck you do. You're supposed to be doing your thing, you know? And like I said, Australia is just one of 6. Your ancestors have places that they want to go to. So they're like, don't stay stagnant in your upsetness too long. Don't stay stagnant in your pain too long. Can I have a clarifying message for the Queen of Pentacles? If you're gonna hate somebody, hate your dad, not your mom. Because at least your mom steps up financially. She puts her money where her mouth is every time. Okay? I'm gonna shuffle once more. Yeah, they're like, if you want to embrace, like what do they say, mother yourself, you know? If you want to mother yourself, they're like, take a bath, okay? Me, myself, I'm like, I cannot take a bath, so I know for sure I need to step up on my spiritual baths. So spiritual baths is like, and it could just be salt, it doesn't have to be an herb, but you boil some water, like boil it, Mix in the herb, mix in the salt, mix in the yoni steam, mix in whatever. Set it to the side, let it cool down, and then pour that over your head or just like the back of your neck, like your brainstem in the shower. So I need to take and do that like at least twice a month, if not more. I'm actually gonna put that in my planner now to take a spiritual shower, because I don't want to be angry with my mom, especially if I just need to give her her coins, give her respect. I'm not sitting here pulling out the camera, ready to go off on her. And she's handling her business. You know, that's not very Queen of Pentacles to me. You know, if she's the Queen of Pentacles, that means I'm the daughter of Pentacles. I'm gonna step into that energy. So, self-care is big. Self-care is super big. Okay. They're like, yeah. Okay, so what it is about your mom that you're so like not understanding is that your mom is okay, but her inner masculine, like the little boy, like her inner girl, she's a little girl and her and a little boy. Her inner masculine is so out of whack. So out of whack. And your dad is not able to hold love. He is not able to hold love. He can't hold it. He can't sustain it. He does not have that, okay? So you can see how your mom ended up where she went. If your dad isn't able to hold love and he comes up as the King of Cups in reverse, he probably made love his goal, but he wasn't good at it. And then your mother's inner boy child is hurting. Like she wasn't allowed to actually skateboard and do all the masculine sports. Okay, she needed someone to be a kid and not a little girl. Like your mother needed to be a kid, and that's what she's missing out on. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this reading a little bit better now. Yeah. That's the reason you don't go off on your dad, because you never expected him to love you. Your mom, you did. She might be confusing. She might, piss you off. It might not go the way that you want it to, but she expects to love you just like you expect to love her, okay? You didn't even expect nothing of your dad, so you didn't even think about clicking the video talking about I hate my dad. What should I call this video? I think I'm just going to call it Gemini Moon. Gemini Moon, your Taurus, your tarot reading. Alright, 3 more cards. Yeah. They're like, your grandma, the big mama, she's cool though. Whoever the big mama character is. You got a grandma, whether she's physically here or in spirit, and she's real cool. Maybe both. I know my physical grandmother is here, and I also have a very strong spiritual grandma. She's here. She sees you. She might see her mistakes in raising her children to understand that some of the patterns that you went through. Yeah, I can't even emphasize again. Don't let nobody fucking take you out. Like, take your water. They're trying to, like, and I'm saying they, like, there's an agenda out to get you. They is nobody, girl. Like, there's nobody trying to get you, for real. Like, there's nobody out here, but I'm saying they as into anybody who you allow your emotional reaction to, like, literally go crazy. Like, anybody to allow you to move out of this water, that's gonna have your shit fucked up. And that's why my friend was like, it's your emotions. It's your emotions. Like, reacting on some shit when you're out of control is literally not going to get you what you want. 9 of Cups in the upright is whatever you want. It's like a gift. It's like from the universe. 9 of Cups in reverse is not whatever you want, and it's because you're out of control. You need to get back into orbit. So like, you as an individual only have, let's say, 18 things that you need to worry about. So if it's a bus, it's a plane, it's a fucking planet going through the 18 signs, it doesn't matter, but you have 18 things, okay? Don't let nobody in here try to talk to you so much to make you want to pick up a 19th, or maybe leave out one of your stops because it's far. Fuck that. You have an orbit. Like, you have something that needs to stay in your domain, stay in your scope, stay in your energy, stay in your center, and don't let shit throw you off, okay? You need to focus something to make your life go around circles, because like I said, there's going to be habits that you're just going to do because they're yours, you know? It's not good or bad. It's your life, you know? Alright, can I get a clarifier for the Australia card? Ace of Knives, like, speak up. Say your shit, okay? What I really think that you need to say is less to your mom. I don't know about y'all, but when I got on here, I was like, my mom. My dad is actually no longer with us, and yet in the spirit, he still makes himself known very well. And I actually have been, this mind you, this is me. Read between the lines and apply it to yourself, your own situation. I'm a Gemini moon, you're a Gemini moon. There's things that will relate and probably be like, girl, same twins, and there's things that we will not, okay?
So my father has passed. He's no longer here, but I know that I still need to speak to him through spirit, ask him for help when it comes to working with my mom. Okay, that's my message for y'all. Read between the lines, still something similar. Either way, no matter what, you do have to accomplish your goals. You have to speak up. I think you have to start telling people no. Family, I feel that heavily just because y'all saw all of my moms and my dads that came out of my mouth in here. But just in general, like, because you have places to go, you need to speak up and protect your goals. Like, you're going somewhere, so you have to tell somebody, like, oh no, at 7 I have to go. At 6 I have to go. At 9 I have dinner. It doesn't matter, but you need to be about your business and don't get off your horse for nobody, okay? I feel pretty at ease with this message. Yeah. And whoever has this King of Cups, masculine, feminine, does not matter. I'm going to call him a he because he's the King of Cups. He's so out of whack. He doesn't know how to love himself, and he has, like, really great power, but he doesn't even have, like, the ass to sit in it. And I'm saying ass, but really, like, authority. Like, he doesn't have the authority to sit in this big-ass, beautiful chair that he has. Doesn't matter. That's just your spiritual team. However this shows up, it could be your actual father. It could be a male Cancer sign. It could be a woman Cancer. Doesn't matter. Also, for some of you, your mom, this is her masculine side because I see a King of Cups here and a Son of Fire here, and both of them are in reverse and they're masculine. So I feel like if this is your mother, she knows very well how to drive her feminine energy. She may not know at all how to drive her masculine energy, and that is the problem. But again, don't remember where it said that. I don't even see it here, but I just know it's not a lot of healing and pointing into other people and their problems, because that's only going to get you so far, you know. So this guy, even though he ain't shit, he ain't worth a cup of water, he still wants you to get on your goals, okay? So even masculine, I'm gonna call him. My dad still wants me to get on my goals, which is cool. And also, he's probably saying this from the places of experience, because I know my dad kind of fell off his bike, for real. Like, don't let nothing throw you out of orbit. Like, don't start worrying about shit you can't control, because your orbit is where shit is tight. Your orbit is what you need to be focused on, okay? So they're saying stay still in your orbit, okay? Let all the drama come to an end. Give your mother respect. Take a spiritual bath, okay? Some of you have a bathtub, so you better run the bathtub and take a bath. Some of you do not have a bathtub like me, so go ahead and boil some water. Put some salt in that water to salt is for protection. So if you feel like you need protection, put salt in the water. If you want to up your self-love, put some roses, maybe some hyssop, mugwort, damiana. It does not matter. Make yourself a little tea, little mix. Get into it. Take your time and bathe. Either way, put your little herbs in the water, boil it, let it cool down. When it gets to a good temperature, a type of temperature, it might be hot, but you can still put your hand in it. That's when you want to pour it down your neck. Or you can wait till it gets cold, do the same thing. It's your body, your ritual. But either way, they want you to relax, okay? They're like, take the stresses off. And me, I know I stress my mom out a lot, so I feel like they're saying end to it. And if I'm going to give her anything, give her something she can hold on to. Like physical respect. Give her her queens. Yeah, so like in all of this, I feel like you, to the reader, to the viewer, you think that you're hurting. Like there's a little boy here who doesn't even get seen, and I really feel deeply that the little boy feels like it's your mom. It's the feminine has a little boy inside of her that's like he just wants to go skateboarding and he can't. That was probably and like people probably no one even gave your mom a direct no when she was little. She probably wanted to like I'm like, what's a boy sport? Like a scooter or like a skateboard? I guess nowadays it wouldn't be a problem to see a girl do that, but I guess I could see that in the past. But she probably wanted a skateboard or a scooter, and somebody laughed at her. It wasn't even like, no, you can't have it. They're like, you think you a boy, huh? And she never even spoke up on it again, but she was excited to hit the sidewalk with the kids. And she was thinking them as kids, but somebody who was a parent was real obsessed over like, oh no, you can't be with boys. And literally killed her inner son, her inner child. Okay? Big mama, spiritual mama, maybe she was here in the physical and she left. She's seen all of it. She saw it all happen. She was waiting for it. She knew it was going to happen. She's not judging. She just was like, okay, this is my family and this is what I have to do because of it. Like she saw the dynamics that came in because of the little things that were said. So also in the forward moving, watch what you say and how you say it, okay? Definitely came into this video with different energy than I'm leaving. So first off, I just want to thank you for watching, kind of settling into this energy with me. I feel a lot more calm. Hopefully I see us Gemini moon bitches in Australia doing big. I'm having a yoga class in Australia. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was a nice little message. It is a full moon message, but it's a surprise full moon message because I'm not going to post it on a full moon, but I did record it on a full moon. So this one does have a lot of energy, but I'm just sneaking in there like everything else. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Some of you guys don't know your dad. Some of our Gemini moons, I do see that. Like, he just didn't show up. Because if he did show up, he would have caused you some fucking pain and trauma. That's cool. That's valid. If you're gonna hate on him. Speak to him. Say some nasty shit to him and not your mom. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'll see you guys during the next one. Thank you so much for watching.